What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today's my day. It's my day. It's my freaking day to get the Galaxy Z Fold 4, and I still don't have it. I mean, it's pretty early right now. It's literally like 11:30 in the morning Pacific time. So I know my FedEx deliveries come a little bit later in the day. Usually, sometimes they come earlier, but I don't have my phone, unfortunately. So I'm stuck with the Galaxy Z Fold 3, and I have nothing to show you. Can't be like, check out my phone, everybody. But once I get it today, I do plan on putting a video on it, about it, some kind of video about the Z Fold 4 tomorrow. So stick with the channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. But we got some interesting stories today. So without further ado, let's jump into the tech news. First story of the day is pre-orders worldwide, I believe this is worldwide, for the Galaxy Z Flip 4 and Fold 4, and they're really, really good. And now, why is this a good thing? Because it means they're probably gonna put out more folding phones. And I always say that the folding phones and flipping phones and rollable phones will be the future of the industry within 5 years. Most people will buy these types of phones as they get sexier and leaner and better overall, and they come out from more manufacturers. Check this out. So this information has been written up by Sam24 or something like that. Sam News 24, yeah. So they're saying the Z Flip 4 and Fold 4 pre-orders are close to 1 million units, and they go in depth saying that it's been about 970,000 units. Now versus the Z Flip 3 and Fold 3, that was 920,000 units in the same time period. And for the Note 20 phones, that was 700,000 units. So pre-orders are going exceptionally well for the Fold and Flip 4 versions of this device, and it makes me happy because, like I said, I want this to be a huge success. I want to see more manufacturers come out with folding and flipping and rollable devices that you can use that have these huge displays and can minimize down into these tinier ones. And it just, there's so much they can do with this. There's so many ways. You know, they've exhausted the ways of these kind of phones, these candy bar phones. Don't get me wrong, these aren't bad. They work great. They're great for almost everybody, but there's just something about a folding phone that once you go fold, you almost never unfold, and you want to live in that world. So great news overall for Samsung with the pre-orders sales for these phones. Last story of the day is a little bit of a heartbreaker, and it is something to know that if you get your Galaxy Z Fold 4, and I've been telling you guys, get the insurance, and you wouldn't necessarily need the insurance for this one, but it's nice to know that if you break it and you have the insurance, your costs are gonna be way, way less if it is your fault that the reason the phone broke. And this doesn't seem like this person's fault that it broke, but here it is. It is the first broken Galaxy Z Fold 4 that I have personally seen, and he says that his phone broke on day one, 5 hours after receiving it, and you can see that line that just goes all the way down the middle of the phone, making it pretty much unusable. And the reason for this is because of a defect in the UTG, the ultra thin glass, which can basically happen on any of the folding phones. I guess it happened a little bit more on the Fold 3 devices, but basically it's a defect in that display, because I believe the top layer is ultra thin glass, if I'm not mistaken, and that is obviously a little bit more fragile than some of the other parts of the phone. And there's a defect rate, I think, of about 5%, which kind of seems high. You think out of 100 phones sold, 5 of these are gonna have an issue. So again, he should be able to replace it for free without even having to have insurance, because it's a defect in the phone itself. But generally, you still wanna get that insurance. So I beg of you, and I don't beg you of anything, get the insurance. You're going to be much more happier and mentally happier if you get it on these very expensive devices such as the Fold 4. But what do you guys think? Are you worried about breaking your Fold or Flip 4? And if you are, how are you worried about breaking it? Let me know in the comments down below. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm less afraid about me breaking it and more so maybe the phone itself just having some kind of malfunction. But even adding that into the equation, I'm still not that worried about the phone breaking overall, have it be my fault or the phone fault. Let me know about you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.